Okay, we're going to walk through the process of downloading and then uploading our projects within SAM. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the name of the assignment in Blackboard. And the textbook itself will appear briefly. And then jump me over to SAM. Since I have previously gone in and done this, we'll see that I have submitted one. I will need to hit Start a New Attempt. If it's your first attempt, that's not what's going to show up. If it is your first attempt, what's going to show up is something like this. It'll have the name of the assignment. It will tell you the maximum number of assignments allowed, the number of submissions you have remaining. You would go ahead and hit Start. And once again, since I have downloaded this once before, it's going to start me at step 2, but I can always go back to step 1. Step 1 of 2 is always to download the files. So as I click on it, you'll notice that it has been downloaded. Do the same with the other. And in this case, you'll see it on my taskbar, but that is not always the case. If you have difficulty finding it and it's not showing up here and you need to take a look and try to find it, you would go to File Explorer, which is this little icon at the bottom here that looks like a file folder. You would click on it. And the places you would look for this file would probably be Download, which you'll see it is in fact right here. Might also check in Documents. And if it's on neither one of those, you might go to the desktop. But then in this case, you'll see Downloads. You would open these files, and one of the first steps of each one of the assignments is to change the name of the file. In class, I'm going to show you a couple of different ways of doing that. But one of the easiest is, well, first, you're going to enable editing. Then go to File, Save As. And you'll see the name of the file here, and you'll see a 1 at the end that you need to change it to a 2. If when you pull this up, it had said your name _1 and then had the XLSX, you need to just change that 1, that single thing, to a 2 and change nothing else. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Submit. Now, I would normally go in and I would take a look at the instructions. And these instructions are going to tell me exactly what I need to do, including that changing from 1 to 2. Just a reminder, if you don't see that extension, do not type it in. So this assignment is going to go in and it's going to tell me all of my instructions, everything that I need to do. And it does give me pictures, some samples of what my final document will look like. So let's say I've gone in and I have made all of these changes. If I still have that window open, I can just go to Continue and click Upload. If I didn't still have this window open, let me go ahead and close that. What I can do is I can click on the assignment itself, and it's going to take me into SAM. Going to start a new assessment. It'll show, okay, still 3 attempts, 2 remaining. I would click Start. If it started me on step 1, I would just click on Continue. But in the case of step 2, I can click on Upload. I can find that particular file. It was in Downloads. Select it. Okay, let me show you what will happen if you select the wrong file. The message will come up, and in some cases it will tell you what the error was, which is match file name 1 to 2. You can select the correct one. The error message disappears, and you just hit Submit. Then you can hit View Report. And it will show you everything that you did wrong. Okay. Now let's say you completed this, you submitted it, you've closed everything out, and now you want to take a look at it again by clicking on the assignment. Sorry, it's a little slow. You can click on Review and tell it to generate a report. And you'll get a report file. You can also click on SAM and it will show all of your work, and you can click on Report or View All Reports, and it will show all of the work that you have completed. Actually, View All Reports just gave you your scores. To see the individual reports, you would click on the assignments, and it keeps downloading. Well, hopefully this will help. Once again, I'm going to remind you that we're going to work on this in class together, but I wanted to give you a jump start in case you wanted to try this. Feel free to contact me with any questions or concerns.